Do you remember that healthy market rotation I was really happy about, but I was wary because market breadth was giving us a fresh warning? Well, rotation over. Market breadth warning even louder. We have 2 market breadth breakdowns. I am bearish because of that. And plus earnings has me risk off. All right, this is TLDR stocks, where I explain to you really quickly what happened in the last week, get you ready for the coming week and weeks to come after. Let's dive right into that market breadth. This is my favorite technical indicator, the percentage of stocks trading above their 50-day moving averages, what I like to call AT54 above the 50. You can see here, big red lines I put in here just to make it obvious. 2 breakdowns from the overbought threshold at 70%. According to the AT50 rules, this is bearish, and it's very rare to see it happen twice in just 1 week. So I am taking heed, taking caution. And like I said, because we're also in the middle of earnings week, I'm risk off. And we even have a Fed decision coming up, although no one's expecting anything from that. All right, S&P 500. You can see here that Greenland escalation ended the very next day. But the S&P 500 didn't recover all of its Greenland-related losses. So another reason to be cautious. And also look at that. It stalled right at that 20-day moving average, that dashed line. But I can't get bearish and say, oh, collapse, oh, fear, crash coming, because overall, the S&P 500 still has that overall uptrend. If you look at that 50-day moving average, it's still, it's that red line, it's still going up. All right, NASDAQ, similar pattern, but it essentially recovered all of its gains. So it's not quite as bearish, or it's not quite of a warning as the S&P 500, but IWM, the ETF of small caps, unfortunately, check it out. It fell off the all-time high sharply. Looks like upward momentum is over. I still went ahead and finally did my call option trade around my large core position, but I'm not all that optimistic about it. All right, let's take a look at the individual stocks that caught my attention because there's some great stories there. Take a look.